like to share with you some voicings and ideas. This is something of an etude I've been working on this morning and enjoying. The idea of keeping static pairs of notes and moving bass notes, or keeping bass notes and having moving pairs of pitches. I'll go into what I mean here. So the first thing you might have heard, more or less started all this for me. So this is an idea. We're in the key of 1 sharp throughout. I'm here at the 12th fret of the 3rd, 2nd, and 1st strings. And just this little delicate move. Something you might hear in Satie or Debussy. So 12, 12, 12, G and E. And I'm playing, as far as the picking, it's the outermost, the inner string, and then back to the high E. So it'd be 3 and 1 together, with 2 in between, and then 1. And then we're playing outer, inner. We're going from, so this is F sharp, B, and D, 11, 12, 10. And we're playing the outermost, meaning the lowest and the highest, and then the middle voice. Then doing the same thing, but now the move becomes 12, 12, 12, D, B, and E. And we're dropping to C, B, and D, 10, 12, 10. We can do the same thing on the 5th string, 12 to 10. I'm using 3 fingers and thumb for this on the right hand, depending on which note I want to bring out. That right there is my ring finger. This is all in the key of 1 sharp. The reason I say 1 sharp, pardon me, is that we might not be necessarily in G major. This could all be happening in B Phrygian if we put a B bass note over all of this. Boom, boom. It's kind of insisting on a B Phrygian sound. Here is a B Phrygian sound if you'd like one. How about 10, 9, 7, 7, C, E, F sharp, B. There I just put the B in the bass on 7th fret. 7, 10, 9, 7, 7. So back to this. Then I was continuing on with these pairs where the bass note's going to stay, and we're going to have basically fifths moving down, little pairs. So here's 12, 12, 14, E, D, A, and then we're going to have to switch out bass fingers. So this is 1st, 2nd, little finger I like, because when we switch we can keep the little finger on the 3rd string. So here's E, C, G, 12, 10, 12, using 3rd finger, 1st finger, little finger. And the picking again is outermost, meaning the lowest and the highest, middle, back to the highest string. So together, inner, outer, and then again, outer, inner, uppermost. If with your right hand picking or your picking hand picking, if you're not used to doing these kinds of repeating figures, it's really good practice just to sit and get into this kind of a meditative flow of just moving things. So here's the next one. So we're always starting with a suspension and coming down. So that's the suspension. E, D, A, E, C, G. So the next one would be D, C, G, 10, 10, 12, to D, B, F sharp, 10, 9, 11. Now I like this one. Lydian. Here's C with F sharp and B, so major 7 and sharp 11 or sharp 4. So that would be 8, 9, 11 coming down to 8, 7, 9. We're having to watch our bass finger. It's going to go from first to second. This leads here to B, 7, 7, 9, 7, 5, 7, B, G, D. And I'm doing the same picking throughout. I'll run through. Now, 5, 5, 7. And we get to the one augmented fourth here, where it's no longer fifths as we've had. To keep in the key, we're going to have 5, 5, 7, 5, 4, 5, A, G, D, A, F sharp, C, and this leads us then. And again, we're switching bass fingers. Here I'm actually going to 1, 2, 4, 3, 2, 4. If you haven't used this one and gotten used to it, this is a really great one to get used to. So here's just taking that and going with it. But that idea of using third finger on the sixth string. Now we get root major 7, 4. So that's 3, 4, 5, G, F sharp and C, G, E, B, 3, 2, 4. I always hesitate, and I apologize, I hesitate on saying the fret numbers because I really don't think in frets. I'm thinking in pitch names always for myself. So when trying to explain it, I can't just say G, E, C or G, E, B in case you don't know the notes on the board. But really all the things I'm showing are best absorbed by knowing the boards. And if I could be assured that everyone just knew their pitch names, I could just say pitches, but I try to do the fret numbers for people. So here's 2, 2, 4, F sharp, E, B. Yeah, here I'm using 1, 2, 4 fingers, and then down to 3 open, 4 as far as fingers. This is frets 2, open 2, F sharp, D, A. So I hope you like these sounds. I sure do. Right now where I am, it's cold and wintry. There's snow and ice on the ground, so these kinds of sounds fit right in right now. There, I cheated. I used the same bass finger. I hope this finds you having a great day, enjoying the luxury that's hanging out on YouTube and watching guitar videos. Maybe you have your guitar in your hand and are playing along. That would be the best. And I am wishing you, as always, a very, very good day.